हे गाइस, नमस्कार एंड वेलकम बैक टू सीक्रेट जेम्स। मैं हूं स्वस्तिक पानिग्राही और आज के वीडियो में हम आपको ऐसे एक इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक के बारे में बताएंगे जो कि शायद ही आपको पता हो। पिछले वीडियो में हमने ताज ग्रुप 26/11 टेरर अटैक के बारे में बताया था और वहाँ पे कैसे एक्सीडेंटल हीरोज निकल के आ गए वो हमने शेयर किया था। ये एक डेफिनेट प्रोसेस से सारा चीज हुआ था। वहाँ पे ताज के एम्प्लॉयज की जो रेस्पॉन्स था, दिस वाज ए वेरी एक्सेप्शनल रेस्पॉन्स विच हैपेंड इन नो अदर पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। द लाइफ ऑफ द 1500 guests were really dependent on the 350 employees of Taj Hotel. Every employee of Taj Hotel knew the back exit of Taj, but not a single employee went out of Taj. Rather, few of the employees who were outside Taj, they came into to hold fort. This happened with a real engineering behind it. The secret of engineering of the DNA of Taj employees we'll be sharing in detail. The effect of this DNA was so huge that even though none of the employees were trained for such type of accidents, still they rose to their call of duty and they responded where nobody else could have responded like this. 26 November 2008 रात की 9 बजे Mumbai was attacked by 10 armed militants from Pakistan and several locations were targeted. और उसमें से एक टारगेट लोकेशन था ताज होटल। ताज होटल में उस शाम को करीब 350 एम्प्लॉयज़ थे और 1500 गेस्ट्स थे। और इन 350 एम्प्लॉयज़, द वे दे रेस्पॉन्डेड to the situation and saving several lives, even keeping their own life at stake. This was never ever seen in any such incident. ये जो DNA इनके अंदर कैसे आया, ये इसके बारे में आज हम बताएंगे। सारे लोगों को ये एक सरप्राइजिंग फिनोमेना था, मगर ताज होटल में जो लोग थे उनके लिए इट वॉज नॉट ए सरप्राइजिंग फैक्टर, क्योंकि उनको सबको पता था दिस वॉज पार्ट ऑफ देयर DNA। आज हम इस DNA के बारे में हम बात करेंगे, हाउ दिस DNA गॉट इंजीनियर्ड इनटू देम, हाउ द रिक्रूटमेंट प्रोसेस एंड द एम्प्लॉय मैनेजमेंट प्रोसेस रियली क्रिएटेड सच हीरोज. Even the heroes were not trained to such type of incident. काफ़ी सारे लोग और agencies got surprised to such type of responses. They wanted to find the reason behind such type of responses. आज हम उनके जो secret था उसके बारे में हम आपको बताएंगे। ये जो secret है, it starts from their recruitment process. और उनकी recruitment process के अंदर सबसे पहले हम बताना जो चाहेंगे वो है, ताज ग्रुप प्रेफर टू रिक्रूट पीपल फ्रॉम नॉन टियर 1 cities. They prefer to recruit people from small towns and villages such that they have got a belief that the value system, the respect to elders, the respect to the family culture, joint family system and behaving properly still exists in the remote villages and small towns. So this was the first thing they could find. This is the first fact. Second unique activity Taj Group does before recruiting their employees is they try to take the feedback from none other than the school headmaster. Rather than taking it from any other source, they take the feedback from the school headmaster. And in this feedback, they take the response of the kid while he was in school, the way he behaved with others, the way he has behaved with his parents, the past career what he had taken, the conduct in the school was also analyzed. This was the second activity which TAJ Group does before recruiting a person into their role. Third factor when we talk about, they take the employees as their own family, and these employees are taken on a 18-month training probation period. During this probation period, their value systems are checked, and during this period they are on a learn and earn mode. They get a stipend. Along with that, they get free boarding and free fooding. This is a gauge on which they check the value system of the candidate, and this candidate's post completion of this probation period, they join their roles and responsibilities. So these were the three filters which created different heroes. Post recruitment, the induction process consists of three parts. First is the learning and development. Second thing is the work system. And third thing is basically the welfare policies for the employees. इसके अलावा लीडर्स से तीन चीज़ें एक्सपेक्ट की जाती है. फर्स्ट इज द डिज़ायर टू लीड. सेकेंड इज कमिटमेंट टू द विजन एंड मिशन ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. And third most important part is the integrity of the employee. These are the factors which are actually filtered and observed during the 18 months probation period. Post the probation, then only he is assigned to any responsibility or role. As per the group philosophy, you can train a chef, you can train a waiter, but you can't train a person to become a good person. This is the philosophy which TAJ Group carries and which has created leaders like what we saw during the 26/11 attack. Post the 26/11 attack, TAJ suffered a huge damage. It took 21 months to renovate and to make part of the property operational. But during this period, the TAJ Group actually handled their employees in an exemplary way. First thing, not a single employee lost their job during this 21-month period. Second thing, every employee was paid their salary either through their account or through money orders. Third most important is the relief and rehabilitation of the people, those who suffered injuries. And fourth most important is that the chairman and the vice chairman met each and every victim of the 26/11 attack personally. These were four things which made leaders to be leaders, and they really displayed their leadership capabilities during such incidents. Post 26/11, TAJ Group took care of its employees also in a very graceful way. They really compensated the employees as per their eligibility, starting from 30 lakhs to 80 lakhs. Second thing, there was a lump sum salary paid to the dependents so long as they are alive. Third thing, the education of the dependents till 25 years of the deceased were taken care of. Fourth point was the medical expenses of the dependents were also insured. The fifth facility which the TAJ Group gave to the family of deceased is that all the loans, if it was taken by the deceased, were waived off. The sixth point which gracefully was done was recruitment of any eligible family members into the TAJ group. And the final thing is, seventh point is basically they gracefully appointed psychologists and doctors to rehabilitate the family members who were under trauma. These were the 7 points which were listed as rehabilitation activities. The above 7 activities were shared to Ratan Tata. On hearing this, Mr. Tata told, what more can we do? Because they have left their families, they have left their entire society, they have left their life only for the call of duty. And this is what makes Tata Group a really customer-centric organization along with employee centricity. Somebody told me it takes a privilege to work for the Tatas. आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो ज़रूर लाइक करें, अपने दोस्तों को शेयर करें, इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और अगले वीडियो में ऐसे एक सीक्रेट के साथ आपके साथ हाजिर होंगे। जय हिंद और नमस्कार।